These are Bollywood's deleted songs.
The ones that did not make the film, but got recorded and probably had music videos, but didn't. A big up for Sangeet verse for compiling this. This is quite an interesting comp.
Where do they find them?
I have no
We
clue.
love these extended versions of the films where we can cut.
Maybe now they've come out and said that this was originally meant to be in a specific movie.
No, I think that it's from like the extended versions of the films. Like, you know when they get released in DVDs and like in streaming platforms.
Because in Bollywood,
you get the deleted scenes sometimes.
But in Bollywood, because there's so many songs, most likely they cut some.
They probably cut a few.
I do have some quips to you know, some qualms with that, because it's like sometimes why the did some songs make it? You know, that's my question.
Shreya? For what film?
Press.
Oh, this is for Fighter.
Oh yeah, this doesn't actually make it in the movie.
It was a great. This
didn't make it in the movie. No.
Either? Criminal. That's criminal.
That didn't make it in the movie.
Bulbulaya.
Pause.
Okay, what? Why not? Why not put it at the end before the credits
What
play?
the
Let me tell you something. It would work.
What the hell?
No, it's probably because the film was already like 7 hours long.
To be fair, one of the it wasn't that long, Bulbulaya.
No, that's that's true.
Well, to be fair, there were some songs in Bulbulaya that we were like, they make no fucking sense. They sort of slapped. Some of them weren't bad, but
like you could have just watched the music video for that.
Yeah,
Like the romantic
song made no fucking
what
sense.
the heck?
And funnily enough, people were telling us, maybe because they were young at the time when this sort of came out, but a lot of people would skip the songs.
Yeah,
that was that's like very common.
Yeah,
full song. Yeah, they released it 13 years ago. It only has 400,000 views.
Why? Maybe they just meant for it to be a music video. I guess.
I don't know.
Promotional material. No, I know why. It's because they had the Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. They had that song with Akshay at the end before so maybe they had these two options. It was either this or the one that Akshay was like.
Well, I'm saying one of the most underrated legendary KK songs. Well, it didn't fucking make it in the film, so.
Yeah, I think this was meant to be like the credit.
Another romance.
Yeah, no, the credit ending song.
Oh,
And they
see.
had either this. They probably had a choice, either this song or the Bulbulaya Hare Ram that becomes like the theme song of the film, right?
I see.
I think that's what happened.
Image?
But they still put them in the albums, which is pretty cool.
I want to watch the original actually. That never made it in the film.
A lot for these films didn't actually.
Well, also a lot of these films in the 90s had so many songs.
What a cool song, no?
Whoa! Hold on a second. Let me fucking look that up. Devdas what? It's almost dying outside.
Yeah.
Devdas Udit Narayang. What is it called? War Chande.
Whoa.
Yeah, he never made it. Universal Music Studio. How he's released it as well.
Okay.
Let's just look
Go
at
with
it.
it.
Oh, there's the full song.
No, I think that's
It's an edit.
video, yeah.
Wow!
That's awesome.
Why wouldn't it make the movie?
I think perhaps it was too many songs. They definitely is like a timing issue. I think perhaps they had a scene where Shah Rukh was kind of sort of like devoting his feelings, and maybe this was too similar to that, and
Or maybe this might have been replaced by Shreya's debut.
no, because this is a point of view from the male, and Shreya's song, the Shreya song is from
Aishwarya's perspective.
perspective.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it was that. I think they probably had another song solo for Shah Rukh, and they decided to go with the one that is in the film instead of this
Which is the one where they like go in the forest or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, they did a music video for it.
Go Akshay. May not work. Love that man. A lot of songs they stole us
off.
from moments.
Yeah, they actually recorded the things as well.
It makes for better albums though, these songs.
So a lot of old ones, not very recent ones. Movies were usually longer back then as well.
Yes. And there were tons of numbers.
Well, like Jab Pyare Kisi Hota Hai, that's like a 4-hour movie.
Why would they do my man actually dirty
so
like
many,
that? That poster is so great.
That goes nice.
That's
weird
a time signature, yeah.
Yeah, I think this ones make sense because I think back then albums were ginormous. So
Also, it's a good experience overall when you get the disc or like the record playing. Yeah, you have an extended version of the album. I'm not gonna lie, but the posters back then, they were fire.
Also, Samir would write all the lyrics for a lot of these movies.
Look, it's Akshay again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, young
It's
Akshay.
young Akshay. And
With
Ajay
Ajay
Devgan.
Is that baby Ajay Devgan?
It is, I think.
Anu Malik is the composer. Oh, good song. Ah, that's where that comes from. They remade that.
Look at those posters! Girl, live your best life.
Man, what the f*** are these dumb signatures? Yeah, I know, such a good composer.
That was
Same as Nadeem
that was same
Shtaban.
Ali Khan and Akshay.
Seth, really?
Yeah.
Mate, Samir wrote so many lyrics.
He must have been that hot.
Lyricist
Lyricist at the time, yeah.
That's still
Yeah.
Samir again.
That was his year, 2001. He was like,
Mate, from like 95.
let me have that.
Good. Okay. Yeah, they sort of. This makes sense in the 90s. It would be interesting to see. Maybe that's a video that we can sort of work on for more modern ones, like in the post the 2005s era, because this one seemed to be only in the 90s and 2000s.
I wonder if they're less accessible though, because I think nowadays they don't include the deleted songs. Like if it's not in the film, they won't. Even if they've made them and mastered them, they won't put them in an album.
Also, in what platform could you then go like, oh, these are some deleted things? Like on Netflix, you don't really get that.
No, sometimes they do post like, I think it depends on like they're doing like an anniversary of a certain film.
Special episode if it's a series or something.
Or that they do like, Lord of the Rings extended version or something. But I think
Like Eros Now, I don't know if they would have like any where like deleted scenes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that accessible.
Yeah,
but
interesting.
Maybe we can look into it.
You know,
yeah.
maybe we can use some of our researching magic.
Yeah.
In the team.
Shout out the team.
That's right. Thank you guys. Goodbye.
Adios.